Alright, hi guys, here's my instructions on how I want you to do test corrections this year. And if you were here last year, please pay attention. These are different than how we did it last year, okay? So just to start off though, reasons for not doing test corrections is that you've already passed and you're okay with your score. You didn't take the tests, so you should be working on your review or studying using the resources on my website. And the last one, you are not sure how to correct the ones you missed, and if that's the case, you need to give the test back to the substitute, and you need to study using a review or the resources on my website. So, as test corrections are going on today, the rules are just like it's a test. You get no help, you have no notes, and there's no talking, okay? So it is a test environment. It should be totally quiet the whole time. The only time you should be talking is if you're talking to the substitute, like handing something back to her, okay? Alright, so the layout for test corrections is I want on a separate piece of paper. If you put it on the test, I will probably ignore it. On a separate piece of paper, you need to have the question number. See what I have right here? Question number. And then you need to put what the correct answer is and show all of your work that's needed. Some questions I understand there's really no work to show, but if there is work, especially on second period, if you have the ones where you're adding the functions together, you need to show me your work. And then if you want to earn so putting just the correct answer and showing your work can earn you a half a point back. But if you want the full point back, you need to write what you did wrong or what you didn't understand. And you need to be very specific about this. Just telling me you didn't get it, that doesn't count. You need to say that you added when you're supposed to subtract, or you forgot when you multiply two variables together, the power changes. Whatever it is, you need to be very specific about what you did. It is totally up to my discretion whether you get that counted towards or not. Sorry for the binging. It's my oven. So if I think that your description isn't good enough, I'll only give you the half point. Okay? So please really pay attention to what you did wrong and write that down. So I guess just to give you guys a little example of literally what I would expect to see. I want to see like question number 1. And then you're going to write that the correct answer, I don't know, was 5. I'm not sure exactly. And then for this one, I'll just pretend it was an order of operations problem. And I forgot to do my multiplication before my addition, and I caught that error. You could say you could literally write that. You would say, I forgot that I need to multiply, and I'll just pretend it was like the 6 and the 8 or something. The 6 and 8 before I add the 2. I'm totally just making this up, okay? But that's how specific I want you to be. So, and I know some questions are a little bit hard to be specific on. But just do your best. I'm not going to be mean about it, but I expect you guys to put some actual thought into it. And we've been practicing with your quiz corrections, so I hope you're paying attention. All right, I think that's it. So good luck, and don't get overly frustrated about this, okay? If you still need time to study, be honest with yourself, hand the test back to the substitute, and we'll figure something out and you'll need to study. And we'll worry about test corrections later. All right.